I feel like in the classroom, there needs to be a balance between the relationship with the student and what you're teaching.
It's more important to have the consistency with the students because I don't think it's really needed. I think that music should be the number one priority. And
You have to build connections. People love connections. People don't like being alone. People purposely get in relationships so that they can be with someone. And I feel like in the classroom, that's what you need.
I want you guys to do things that you want to do. I want you to have fun in our fabulous but fleeting time together.
What's hard about just teaching for the connection with the student is that you don't care so much about if they learn anything or not. You just care about if they like you.
You have absolutely no idea what you're doing, do you?
So you do everything that they want you to do. You don't do what needs to be done.
No, not
So
really.
basically, all you work for is the connection with the student.
For those 30 seconds, I know that that kid has a connection with me.
Now, when it comes to only teaching the material versus teaching the student, you're just basically picking up this book and saying, okay, read this. Oh, I don't know your name. Okay, I'm never gonna learn your name the whole semester. Just read the book. Basically, you don't take the time to get to know your students and to get to know their habits and to get to know who they are as a type of person so you can form that family-oriented relationship in your classroom.
A teacher has to achieve what they want to achieve in a class setting, like a lesson and what they plan on to teach, but at the same time they need to reach the student on an emotional level.
And do you feel like that makes for a better classroom environment?
Yeah, it's definitely if a conductor is too strict, then I feel there's always tension in the room and everyone's just butting heads or just not enjoying making music. Or if it's too relaxed, they don't kids won't take it seriously. So there needs to be a good equilibrium between the two.
And yes, not every kid you will meet will want to form a connection with you. And every other kid can hate you. But the fact of the matter is that no matter what, you still try hard to form that family-oriented environment in your classroom. Because as long as you have that environment in your classroom, it makes for a better classroom overall.
We can't just expect them to sit up and pay attention. These kids feel special. They have a voice. And if we don't listen to it, they just tune us out.
In the article, The Invisible Student by Ryan Horrigan, he
wish I could
states
sit in the
that
back of the
how a
class
person
again.
feels about his or her value to a group can directly affect his or her self-worth and self-identity. As basically the role models to our students, as is being the teachers, we have to show them that no matter what, they will be accepted in the classroom, and that no matter what, as the teachers, we will accept them. So as Precious is sitting in this classroom feeling uncomfortable because she's a new kid and she's different than everyone else, this classroom that we create is a family environment. And no matter what, we will create that family environment so everyone can feel accepted.
I don't know how it worked at your old school, but did you notice that we all wear uniforms around here? It's about being part of the team. I know it's gonna take some getting used to, but you'll fit in soon enough. I promise.
By Ryan Horrigan, he suggests that peers assist with the challenges that arise in the classroom when making the invisible student feel more welcome. I believe that first, the teacher should take the first step when trying to break the barrier, and the student should take the next step in erasing the barrier completely. So, in the end, the sense of family can really be created. I feel like constantly going back to the point that the classroom should be a family environment, and everyone should feel welcome in every single way.
I give my kids a voice. I just don't let it run free.
Combining these two methods of teaching the student and teaching the music, you give your kids a voice, but at the same time, you constantly guide them so that they know that the voice that they have is what is meant for them. And you constantly
Believe in
encourage these
yourselves.
kids, and you make them feel as if they're
Dream.
a part of something. And you do not create them
Try.
as a student.
Too good.
The purpose of music education is to introduce students to a world where you combine music and teaching together, where we give the students the ability to form a better understanding of the two things as a whole and not separately, to express a love for our craft and a passion for our craft every single day through our job. The purpose of what it ought to be and what it seems to be crosses over for me. Only because I believe it's necessary to understand music and teaching as a whole. And it's necessary for us to take what we love and spread it with the world. And spread it with our students. And just spread it amongst ourselves. As well, we always have to believe that no matter what, no matter how horrible the student is or how much they hate us, no student is unteachable.
Their honest stories, and how a teacher listened and respected their stories enough to figure out how to teach them instead of letting them fall through the cracks.
Every single student is able to be taught, no matter what race, no matter what sexual orientation, no matter what.
You are a human being, and everybody deserves a chance. So you better make up your mind. Because until you tell me this is all you deserve, I am not letting you fail. Even if that means coming to your house every night until you finish the work. I see you.
These students are able to be taught, and we're put here to teach them. And to be good teachers, and to teach them something so that when they go out into the world, they can do what we did. They can teach someone.